Hello, this is Deborah with Redirecting, and I have another very tragic story. It seems like there is no end to tragic stories, especially for the so-called Black community. Well, in this one, a woman was brutally beaten and stabbed in a subway station by a white man, as he called her a black bitch. Okay. Now, the victim underwent surgery for a collapsed lung stemming from the attack. I'm going to read the rest of this article, and then, of course, I'm going to give my 2 cents on this situation. Anne Marie Washington, 57, was hospitalized Sunday after undergoing surgery for a collapsed lung due to the attack, according to NBC4 New York. Witnesses say the assault occurred as Washington stepped off the Church Avenue stop in Brooklyn on Friday evening. The assailant, a white man, reportedly punched her in the mouth and stabbed her in the chest while calling her a black bitch, bystanders report. Washington, a mother of 2, is native of Trinidad. Following the assault, the attacker vanished on the Q train, according to the police. The white man, who appeared to be in his early 30s, stands at least 5'3" and seemed to have been wearing gray and black sweatpants and a black hooded sweatshirt. The police were hesitant to initially label the attack a hate crime, which angered neighborhood residents who addressed the media in a news conference Sunday. Okay, breakaway real quick, breakaway from the article. They are always hesitant to label something as a hate crime when it comes to us. What was it about the term black bitch that you didn't get? Okay, let me continue on. If this were a white resident, a new gentrifier to this neighborhood, there would be swarms of cops here, remarked Imani Henry of the Equality for Flatbush. But when it is a black person who is attacked by a white racist, there isn't anything. The New York Police Department said its hate crime task force would further investigate. At the time of the ambush, police said they did not have all the details involved in the motive. Okay, I will leave a link in the description area so you can continue reading the rest, and I'm going to go ahead with my commentary. But again, there's always this hesitation to label things for what they are when there is a black victim and a white perpetrator. This country is full of it. Full of it. And as you see, judgment is going to continue to amp up because they are full of it, and they refuse to acknowledge what happens to our people in this land. These stories, they continue to come out, and we must continue to report. At one time, I felt like maybe I should just stop talking about these things. But many of you who follow this channel have stated that you would never hear of these things if you didn't hear it on this channel. And though it pains me to talk about these things, I must understand that this is an opportunity to reach those of you, because there have been those who have repented for a number of different things. There are those who have repented of being married interracially, those of you who have repented of various other sins and the name Jesus. Many of you have been delivered out of Christianity. So many things. Some of you have come into the truth and you are living this thing. It is for those reasons that we continue on, not just with stories like these, but even putting out documentaries where we are exposing the works of darkness, the works of the enemy that are meant to destroy us. We are surrounded by demonic attacks and infiltration as a people. And so we must be armed with every bit of information we can, because the enemy is not stopping, so we cannot stop. As he continues with his attacks, we have got to counter attack with the word of truth and with the power of the Ruach HaKodesh. Just know, family, that I love you. I want you all to be careful, regardless of how comfortable you are in your neighborhood. I'm telling you, even when we go to Walmart or gas stations or anything, any familiar place, it doesn't matter. We are looking around. You cannot put anything past the enemy. Nothing. And we're not just looking around for white people. We're looking around for black people too, because again, the enemy is busy on every hand, using whomever will allow themselves to be used. So for that, family, I say be careful, stay prayed up, and we love you. And I can't say enjoy the rest of your day after hearing something like that, but continue on in prayer, family. That's what we must do. Shalom. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.